Welcome to our episode today, titled Conversations Without Fear. We're exploring a profound verse from Bhagavad Gita that offers incredible wisdom for navigating communication, especially when we face a unique challenge like hearing loss. The verse goes like this: by whom the world is not agitated, and who cannot be agitated by the world, who is freed from joy, envy, fear, and anxiety, he is dear to me. This sounds like a high bar, doesn't it? To be so calm that nothing rattles you. But let's bring this down to earth. For those of us with hearing loss, everyday conversations can often be a source of real anxiety, not calm. The agitation the verse talks about can feel incredibly personal. A fear of missing a crucial word, the anxiety of asking someone to repeat themselves again, or the nervousness of stepping into a noisy room. We often retreat rather than speak up about our needs. Today, we're focusing on one core message. Speaking up about your needs is not an imposition. It is a spiritual practice of calm, clear communication. It is an act of self-worth that aligns with the peace described in this ancient text. How does this verse apply to hearing loss? The text speaks of a person free from fear and anxiety. For many in the hearing loss community, fear is a daily companion. Fear of misunderstanding, fear of looking incompetent, fear of social exclusion. When we suppress the need to ask for accommodations, like asking someone to face us, move to a quieter spot, or use captioning, we're operating from a place of anxiety. We're allowing the agitation of the world to dictate our actions. The Gita asks us to find a place of inner stillness regardless of the external world's chaos. We achieve this not by passively accepting misunderstanding, but by using calm, assertive action. True stillness isn't silence, it's clarity of purpose. It's the strength to say, I need clarity to participate fully. When you calmly ask a colleague, could we please turn off the music while we talk? Or can we step into the hallway where it's quieter? You are the person who are not agitated by the world. Instead, you are asserting your needs with grace, creating a better environment for everyone. This communication becomes a spiritual practice because it honors your presence and your right to be part of the conversation. So let's make this practical. How do we translate free from anxiety and fear into actual conversations? It's all about confident, neutral language rather than apologetic language. So instead of saying, I'm so sorry to ask, but could you possibly repeat that? I didn't quite catch it because of my hearing loss. You would try saying, I missed the last part. Could you please rephrase it for me? Thank you. So between the two, you see how you're using the non-apologetic language, right? So here's another example. Oh gosh, sorry, this restaurant is so loud. I can't hear a thing you're saying. What do we do? Instead, you could say, it's hard for me to hear a noise. Could we switch to that booth over there? Or maybe I can use a closed captioning app. So by rephrasing our needs calmly, we prevent both ourselves and others from becoming agitated. We take the emotional charge out of the request. We're practicing the wisdom of Gita, acting from center of peace and not panic. Now let's internalize this feeling of calm courage. We'll do a quick mindfulness exercise right here based on our key message. I call it the courage mantra practice. Find a comfortable seat. Take a deep, slow breath in through your nose and exhale slowly through your mouth. Let go of the tension in your shoulders. Now, I invite you to silently repeat these 3 phrases for me. These are your anchors when you feel the fear of speaking up arise in a conversation. It's okay to ask. I deserve clarity. I speak with grace. Let's say this again. It's okay to ask. I deserve clarity. I speak with grace. Hold on to that feeling of quiet strength. That is the feeling of being unagitated by the world. That is the peace we seek. Our goal isn't to eliminate every challenging environment, but to build the inner resilience to navigate them with grace and clarity. When you speak up calmly about your hearing needs, you're embodying the wisdom of Bhagavad Gita. You are dear to the universe because you're honoring your true self. Start small this week. Try one calm, clear request in a low-stakes situation. Practice your mantra. You deserve clarity, and you can ask for it without fear. Thank you for joining us today. We'll see you next time. Hare Krishna.